Can I just say, Mickey, thank you for sending me over to do an unusual. And I actually panicked when you sent me over there to meet Bunny and the Dalek as well. As you know, I'm a Doctor Who fan.
Yeah, I know you're a good Doctor Who fan there, Mark, and that's why I sent you over. Now, I know you have a fear of Daleks, and this is why I sent you over to meet Bunny and his pet Dalek to overcome your fear. Now, have you overcome your fear of Daleks?
No.
You haven't? Oh, dear. What you like. Yeah, but did you enjoy doing the interview? Is it good?
It was an absolute pleasure to meet Bunny and also hanging out with him. It was an absolutely brilliant experience. And the one thing is, the Dalek was mentioning the breakfast show all the time. Mickey G breakfast show, and that was the main thing.
Well, that's good, because now I've got a fan who is a Dalek. Now, he must be listening to the breakfast show every week now, the Dalek.
It is. I'll tell you what we're going to do, Mickey. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Once a month, you're challenging me to talk to somebody. Now, if you're unusual, you've got an unusual habit, an unusual pet, I'll talk to you. Get in touch with Mickey G, and we'll link up with you, and we'll give you 5 minutes of fame. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do now, Mickey.
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to play the interview.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. I've been looking forward to that all morning to hear it on the show. So, yeah, be good.
And you're going to enjoy it, because you know I'm going to be shaking, and I was shaking. Believe you me, if you're a Doctor Who fan, and I'm a doctor, by the way, this interview is an absolute immense interview with Doctor Who fans. He's been on TV as well, so got the thumbs up on that one.
Yeah, I do believe that Whoopi Goldberg gave him a kiss on his eye there. Is that right?
True. That's true. It was true, but I wouldn't even. I wouldn't even go. We had to keep a distance, by the way. So, not even social distance. I had to keep myself a meter away, and we were on the phone talking to each other, the Daleks. And I know when you played your song, Doctor the TARDIS, I was actually scared. So, Mickey,
you need to overcome your fear.
I will one day. But if anybody else wants an interview with us on the Breakfast Show, please email Mickey G. We'll be laughing. And I won't.
Oh, I will.
I won't.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and find something else that you're frightened of, and then get you to interview it.
Exactly. I know what you like, Mickey. So anyway, can we just say this? If you don't know how fear is, this is me interviewing a Dalek. Right now, sit back, get your cup of tea. Enjoy.
Oh, and your biscuit. Don't forget your biscuit.
Oh, well, I knew that straight away when you said biscuit, because every time you go in the studio, there's crumbs over the mixer.
Oh, I know, yeah. I have to get big in with the Hoover to hoover the channels out of the mixer.
Yeah, I noticed that. But anyway, take a deep breath and feel the fear that I went through. And Mickey, thank you. I owe you one.
Thank you, Marc, for going
No, thank you. I owe you one for this. Here's the interview here on Musical Radio 1.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
I'm joined here on Musical Radio 1. Mickey G sent me and talked to ask about Bunny and his unusual pet. Hello, Bunny, and welcome to Musical Radio 1.
Hello there, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's your pet, by the way?
Well, my pet is a full-size, fully functional Dalek.
You're on about a real Dalek?
Yes, a real Dalek.
I'm absolutely scared now because I'm a Doctor Who fan, and obviously being a Time Lord, there's a point. Is he safe?
Well, he is safe. I'll keep him in his own room.
He is absolutely a good Dalek, not a bad Dalek, obviously.
No, he is a bad Dalek.
He is. Now, you can actually book this Dalek for your weddings, am I right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it can fire smoke, water, and confetti.
And so, where can these people actually book? Whoever does, if you're a Doctor Who fan out there, how can they book Ace?
Well, what they do, they can go on Ace Dalek on my Facebook and send me a message on there if they want. Or they, at the moment the website's down because of the COVID, it's sort of like I let it go, you see.
Yeah. And also, can they contact you by anywhere else?
Yes, they can contact me on my mobile phone if they want to.
Do you want to
give
message? Do you want to give that number out?
Yeah, of course. It's right. Let's get this right. It's 07956 915066.
Now, can you repeat that number for people who don't have a pen?
That's true. Yes.
Can you do that again, please?
All right. Calm down, Ace. Calm down.
Oh,
sorry about that. I apologise on that.
I'm absolutely scared at the moment.
Okay. It's 07956 915066.
So if you're a Doctor Who fan, then please get that number and you'll get Ace Dalek. Now, we're going to talk about Ace Dalek. And the reason is, he's been on TV, hasn't he? Quite a few times.
Yeah, he's been on television. Yeah. I'll tell you something now, right? I mean, they all say about Piers Morgan, he's not a nice man, yeah? But I'll tell you what, I met him, and he's such a gentleman. I've also met Boy George, and Diversity. I can't remember the guy. The tall guy, the main dancer on Diversity.
Nobody remembers the third guy in a band. Remember that?
I know that. Diversity was on Britain's Got Talent, and he was the main dancer. He's met Dalek Ace. I've met quite a few stars as well. Yeah, he's been on television breakfast shows. Yeah, he's been on them.
And he's got a few fans as well, hasn't he?
Fans?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Dalek Ace is popular. I mean, when I say Dalek Ace, I've got to say famous Dalek Ace.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. Famous Dalek Ace, and
that's
obviously,
yeah.
As a Doctor Who fan, I'm not a big fan of Daleks or anything, but when Mickey G said, go and interview this guy, I thought you had an unusual pet, but you've got a Dalek, and that's unusual. I've got a small TARDIS, because I love my Doctor Who, and with Ace, that's amazing. Now, you're also a DJ and also karaoke, am I correct with saying this?
Yeah. I'm a karaoke presenter, and I'm also a DJ as well. But I haven't done it for a while. Obviously, we all know because of the COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my karaoke's are mental. They are really funny and good fun.
Do you have Ace when you do your karaoke?
No. Ace don't like singing. He don't like singing.
Right.
God, last time when I was practicing singing, he tried to suffocate me with his plunger.
Oh, for the love of... Oh, I can imagine it. I can actually imagine that. Now, the other thing is, where can they book you on karaoke? Because you're a great guy. And how can they book you for a DJ over there in London? Come on, tell them.
Well, the same way they can go on to Ace Dalek again, because obviously, like the other one at the moment, I haven't got it up. Because obviously, everything got pulled down. Not the website's all pulled down on it. Or again, they can ring my number. They can ring my number. We can have a talk on.
Just say the number again, so everybody now has.
Okay, here we go. Right, okay. 07956 915066.
And no stupid text messages, please, because this man is a professional guy. Now, we're going to talk... Can we talk to Ace? And I'm actually scared at this moment. And thank you, Mickey G, for asking me to do this. And my fear now is up the roof. Can we talk to Ace?
Yeah, you can talk to Ace. What would you like to know? I think he'll be all right. But, I'm sure he'll be okay. I'm sure he'll be fine about it.
Okay. Does he listen to any radio stations? Does he listen to Mickey G?
No, I don't listen to radio stations. TARDIS, you like the Doctor?
Yeah, I do. Oh God, I'm actually scared now.
You've upset him, man. You know that, don't you? You mentioned the TARDIS. You see the small TARDIS.
I know. But can he just say Mickey G on Musical Radio 1? If you don't listen, I will exterminate you.
Well, you got to say please to him.
Oh, please, can you just do that for me? And it'll just take the fear out of me, because then that'll be a lot better for me.
Okay, he's nodding. He's nodding his eye up and down. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Make sure you listen to Mickey Breakfast Show on Music Hut Radio 1. Or you will be exterminated! All right, calm down. God, yeah.
I bet it takes a lot of work. Just to calm him down.
It does, because I've got chains as well. I have to chain him down sometimes. If I leave the door open, he comes out of his room. And when I've got guests, he just sort of moves up quietly to them, and they'll be sitting down chatting to me, and then all of a sudden they'll look round and see Dalek Ace, and then Dalek Ace starts freaking out. So, but I'll tell you something now. The one thing is, I make sure his gun has been disarmed. So he hasn't got his gun, he's just got his plunger.
So, like what the doctor did, he disabled the... Now, for anybody, again, who wants to book Dalek Ace, please just say your number again.
Okay, it's 07956 915066. But please, no time wasters and no silly texts.
Yeah, but you're also available for festivals as well, am I right?
Well, I'll tell you something, I've got to tell you this quickly. Yeah, basically what it was, when I was with my partner, we used to, because we broke up like 3 years ago, unfortunately, and of course, you know. But the thing was, when we was at shows, there'd be other Daleks there. No disrespect to you other Daleks out there, but Ace got the most attention. I'll tell you, Ace got the most attention. It was swamped, pictures taken, you know. And the other thing I've got to mention as well to you is the fact is he's been on Loose Women and actually met Whoopi Goldberg, and Whoopi Goldberg actually kissed the eye of the Dalek.
Oh,
and I've got to admit, Ace was happy on that. He liked that.
First time I've ever heard that from a Dalek.
Well, yeah, I mean, Ace actually said to me, please don't wipe my eye. I said, I've got to wipe it, I might be able to see after a while. But your listeners, if they go Dalek, loose women, they will see in action.
Yeah, please do. And also, please check out, there's a lot of things going on with Ace Dalek at the moment. Please, if you've got the chance and you want to book him, how much does it cost, by the way, to book him?
It depends what the journey is. There's a variation on journeys. It all depends. I'll be honest with you now. I don't do children's parties. I know the last experience I had, Ace was freaking out, and he does respect children, but they got a bit abusive with Dalek Ace and done damage to it. And Ace warned me, if we go to any more children's parties, he's going to exterminate. And I said, you can't do that. So yeah, it's not a good move. But I mean, the adults, they love the Dalek. I mean, when you go to the parties and all that, you know, they just sort of like, they're gobsmacked. They're gobsmacked.
And if you're a Doctor Who fan and you want to book again, Ace, that would be amazing, because I know that you do weddings as well, and he puts out confetti instead of the zapper and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yes, it's confetti, mate.
So that's really good. So again, just again for them people who forgot their pen, and I'm going to pass the pen on to somebody who forgot it. Give that number when they want to book Ace Dalek, because he's an amazing character. Please give that number out.
Okay, it's 07956 915066. Now, I've got to say this right quickly. If they want to book me for a disco, obviously, like I like doing theme nights, you know, like an 80s night and stuff like that, yeah?
Oh,
and I like them to be... Sorry?
I love the 80s.
Oh, I love the 80s. I love the 80s. I tell you what, you can't beat the 80s and the 90s. And I mean, I like theme nights, and I'm not one of these DJs who just stand there. I really get the party going. I really do. But Dalek Ace, like I say, he goes down well everywhere he goes. And like I say, he's met loads of stars and been on television, very popular.
Anyway, listen, I'm just going to say thank you for your time, and you've been immense, and it's, well, I'm not going to say it's an honour to meet a Dalek, because I'm a Doctor Who fan, and I'm on the Doctor's side, but can you just say to Ace, be nice?
What, do you want Ace to say be nice?
No, I want him to be nice.
Oh, you want Ace to be nice? Well, Daleks are not nice.
No,
Daleks,
but I know, but I want him to be nice.
Well, I don't know. He's sort of like, he's moving his dome side to side.
Well, I don't want to upset him.
Don't upset him, like, you know.
No.
He's moving his dome side to side, and then he's looking at me to say, he's looking at me, and, you know, he's moving his dome like side to side. And in other words, like Ace, obviously Ace Dalek, you know, he's he can. I'll be honest with you. When we go to shows and that, he does pose for pictures. He loves pictures, and I've got to admit, he's got a soft spot for the ladies.
I can imagine that. But again, thank you for your time, and I'm glad that you've been on the show, because we mentioned this many times, and you're an absolute legend, and we'll chat soon.
Thank you very much. I'm really glad I'm on your radio, and also Ace, I'm sure Ace is happy about it as well. Aren't you, Ace?
Happy, very happy. Be well. Make sure you watch the Mickey show.
Oh dear. He's getting excited now. He's freaking out a bit there. Yeah.
I'm going to pass the microphone over to Mickey G. Thank you, Mickey, for setting me up with this one, and thank you, Bunny, for your time.
You're welcome.